Hello and welcome to this week's Doctor Who the Fan Show.
I thought we agreed I was going to do that bit.
Oh, sorry, love.
This week we'll be speaking to
the amazing people who make Dr. Puppet, and I'm really excited.
Yes, speaking to the people at Dr. Puppet. My producer thought it would be fun to give me a puppet companion.
Hey guys, that's me. I'm the puppet companion.
Do you know what?
What?
I quit.
What? Eh?
Yeah, I quit. You can do the show yourself.
Awkward.
Hello, I'm Alisa Stern, and I created Dr. Puppet.
Hi, Alisa. What came first, eh? You love a puppets and animation, or you love that Doctor Who?
I always loved animation, especially Nightmare Before Christmas and Wallace and Gromit. So I really loved stop motion puppets, so I decided to study animation and become an animator. And I actually got into Doctor Who while I was working at an animation studio about 6 years ago, where a lot of my coworkers were really into it, so they introduced me.
Obviously I'd know this, but could you talk people who might not through the process of building a puppet?
These guys are pretty standard stop motion animation puppets. Inside of each one is an armature, which is like a skeleton, which allows the puppet to be posable. Over the armature, each puppet is covered with foam, which I carve to give them some shape. And over that goes the costume. I have a very talented friend, Amanda, who's amazing at designing and sewing costumes, so she does most of the sewing for these guys. The puppet heads are also made of polymer clay. Each one is hand painted, and nothing on the face is actually animatable except the mouth, which is a paper sticker, so we can swap out that mouth into any shape we want so that the puppet can have different expressions. I make the wigs custom for each puppet, and I use hair that I buy at a beauty salon. This hair is actually real human hair. Not all of the puppets have human hair, but he does.
How long does the average episode of Dr. Puppet take to make from start to finish?
It takes about 3 months to make a Dr. Puppet video. First, we have to write the script, and then we have to storyboard it, which is when we take the script and we turn it into basically a comic book that is timed out, so we can figure out how many shots are going to be in the video and what the characters are going to do in each shot, and then we'll have to figure out what props and backgrounds we'll need, and then we'll have to make all those props and backgrounds and maybe some new puppets. And once all of that is made, which can take over a month by itself, we're ready to actually do the stop motion animation. Each puppet gets posed 12 times to create 1 second of stop motion animation. So it takes us about a week to do a minute of stop motion animation. Dr. Puppet is animated by myself and Aaron and Rachel, who are 2 brilliant animators. But once that part is done, all of that footage that we've animated is ready for post-production, which is mostly done in a program called After Effects. And that's where we add all the effects, like the light on the sonic screwdriver, the TARDIS appearing and disappearing in the TARDIS light, and a lot of backgrounds in Dr. Puppet are actually added in post. We'll often shoot against green screen, then we'll add the background later for shots where we just can't build that background, or maybe it's outer space and we have to add twinkling stars and stuff like that. Once the effects are done and the episode is edited, it's ready for music. Scott's a brilliant composer who writes all of the original music you hear in Dr. Puppet. He always finds a unique style of music to put in the episode to just make it work.
Is there a Doctor Who puppet you'd love to make? Me, for example.
There is a character I've been wanting to make for a while now, and I finally made her. Meet Missy. Missy is one of my favorite puppets so far because the character of Missy is just so fun. I loved her in Series 8. I love her costume, and Michelle Gomez just did a brilliant job. She's so expressive. I had a lot of fun sculpting her face, and her hair is really cool and really different. I've never made an updo like this before, and honestly I'm not really sure how it's even staying up there. There's a lot of hairspray in it, maybe some magic, I don't know. It's staying though.
Okay, look, I know I said a quit, but it's probably forgotten, so we actually showed Michelle Gomez the Missy puppet. Take a look.
No way! Wow!
There you go, there's a few more there as well.
Wow! Oh my goodness, Alisa! Oh no way! That's incredible! Wow! Oh, can I keep this? That is incredible.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Thanks for talking to us, Alisa. Nice of you to take the time. You can check out the continuing adventures of Dr. Puppet here. Check out these cool videos in this week's WhoTube Annotation Attack. Whatever one of them is. Last week, Christel showed you how to make a Time Lord headdress on our second channel. And this week, Caitlin has sent us a lovely picture of a headdress that she made for her A-level textiles. Well done, Caitlin. Lovely and sparkly. If you've got anything you'd like to send to us, email it to dwthefanshow@bbc.com or tweet us at dwthefanshow. Yeah. Oh, hello, look who's back after the hard work. Out!
See you next week. Bye!